I'm trash. Yo, what's up, my chess improvers? Welcome back to Road to 2K. Let's jump in the pool. Try and get a dub. What should I play? I kind of feel like playing d4, so let's do it. Let's play a Queen's Gambit. Alright. Okay, super solid. Do I want this outside the chain? I'm going to leave it behind. It is playable like this. Okay, probably wants that stuff. Let's put the bishop there. Probably this. And I'll just play queen here. Aha. Can I castle? Takes. Not here, because that will hang the bishop. But castle takes. Just seeing if I can be aggressive here. Takes, maybe knight takes? Like, I can't think carry the bishop, because I'll lose it. But it feels like I might be ahead in development and a few tempos if I play it like that, which is interesting. I kind of want to do it. I might get punished for not knowing my lines in the d4 opening because I don't usually play it. I'm just going to do it. Feels like it should be playable because I'll be developed and he won't. All these pieces on the back rank is never a good sign in chess. Takes hits the bishop. Okay. Oh no, that's two pieces hanging. I just realised just as I played it. Uh-oh. Wait. Queen here, takes, trap the queen. That's the only way out. It's not ideal to trade the queens when down a pawn. Ugh. But yeah, it's the only way out. Anyway, he might fall for it. Takes, and here. Yeah, that's a queen trap. Out of nowhere. We'll be down the pawn. We'll still be ahead in development. But I don't think it's that great. Instant regrets. But I'll look at the line. I'll learn something new. Really? Okay. He's playing it like he went into it on purpose. I don't know if I believe him though. It's just, he's playing it like he did it on purpose. It's ahead material by 2 points. I'm not sure how good it is for him though. Interesting. Oh, respect. Maybe just go here, stop this. Yeah. Guess I'll just be a solid d4 player now. Let's get the bishop on the diag. He probably wants to move it anyway, but at least the bishop's on a nice diag. Do I want to... I don't really want to do that, because an open file would actually be good for him. I kind of want to prevent e5 by going here. I think I'm going to do it, actually. You can play this. There is a fork. but the knight's covering it. So like here, here. Maybe I'll just drop it back. Yeah, I don't like this fork though. Maybe I'll just put the king somewhere safe. Let's just double check because I don't want him to force the fork. That'll be bad. Yeah, it looks okay. I'm expecting this. Instantly. Yeah, he's going to want this fork. If I drop here, he's going to take and want takes. He's going to be begging for it. Maybe bishop here, actually, just to keep an eye on this. Or here. Yeah, let's just put it here. This is covered. These are the things you keep in your mind all game, and then you play one move and forget. Like trade on here and forget, and then boom, get forked. Especially in blitz. So let's try and not to do that. Do I want to go here? Here, move the pony and play some like f3, e4, Carlsbad structure type stuff. That might be the way to go. Is this coming? Probably. I'm fine with that. If he starts weakening his structure. His development's awkward as well. I should be happy to trade down, I think. Even if he is +2 in material. Trade off. This is a nice outpost, though. But then he's going to come here, target this. Maybe just here. Then he'll go here, and that's kind of annoying. I'm just going to take my time here. And go there first. Stop that. Consider that. Trade off, f3. e4 and d5 at some point. He's gonna have trouble developing, it looks like. Well, this is just a nice outpost now. For both the pony and the dark square bishop. Let's just put the bishop there. Weakening his structure as well. I do have a queen still. So, needs to be a little bit careful. It doesn't look horrendous though. It doesn't look like he's losing because of this. But something to think about. And his development still, he can't go there. So let's try and be super prophylactic and annoying. He can't go there to defend because of that. Can't move the bishop because that hangs. Although gambiting this pawn is probably the right idea and get lots of activity. It's probably how he should play it. Okay. Looks like a good move, actually. I missed that. Takes, takes. He's going to be eyeing up this. I mean, going here, it's not ideal, but damages the structure, but am I really that worried? Probably not. I guess I'll just go into that. Way down on the clock, so let's start. I'm going to be conscious of that now and just speed it up. But try not to blunder. Still try to play some good chess. Okay, let's go here. Just trade off. Have a really nice bishop here on e5. Very tasty. This is coming. You can't even go there. Does that win the knight? No, nearly though. Yeah, that's a good move. Try and get active. So I'm going to drop here, hit the pony. Try and stop his activity. Maybe lock it up. Just try and give him nothing. Try and be super positional. Wow. No. Here, then here. It doesn't look good for him. Yeah. Now that a rook's gone, it's probably GG. A full rook. He can try and trick me if he wants. Play pawn takes. Hopes I hang the queen somehow. Or I can't take that because that, so you could pray for that as well. Okay, let's just take. Shall I? Yeah. Yeah, let's just take. Just be careful of self-pinning. Yeah, maybe taken isn't... Does this work? I think it does. Gotta be careful of check picking up the bishop as well. Do you know what? I'm just gonna move the bishop out of the way. I'm winning. Let's try not to throw. You can take and then I'll take. I'm happy with that. We'll go here and threaten some stuff. Yep, king takes. Bishop here next. Rook here, and then I'll just be annoying, tickle it. Probably can go for some checkmates soon. Expecting this. Let's just blockade and be annoying. Okay, he's moved the king up. That's also reasonable. Yeah, just going to be annoying. Threatening some board geometry. Some triangle stuff. Yeah, I'll be interested what I'm supposed to do in that opening line. Maybe just queen c2. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, I don't know any theoretical lines in d4, put it that way. I've got to be a little bit careful of this running away. Yeah. I don't really want to get the queen offside and let him just full send the pawn down the board. I'm actually going to be really annoying and just stop it. Try and be being very prophylactic today. But I have been studying a book, and the chapter I'm on now is all about positional play. So probably no surprise I'm playing like this at the moment. And the previous chapter was full of blockades as well. Can I take... I can nearly do some like deflection stuff, but the king can take, unfortunately. Wait, hold on. King takes. Yeah, okay, it's not good. Let's collect some pawns then, I guess. Yep. Here? Nice and central. I don't want to allow him to come here, though, really. Or am I that bothered? No, I'm not that bothered. Let's go here. It looks okay. Got a check on the way in. Maybe win the bishop. And he's always got to be careful of some, like, board geometry stuff. Picking up the rook. Actually, this check This check deflects the king away from the rook. Okay, I got speed up now. That's covering that, so I can take the pawn. And it doesn't blunder the queen because of that. He's blocked it anyway. But it didn't work because takes. Should have a check picking up the rook somewhere. At some point. Not yet. Not yet. He's gonna just check me to death, that's fine. Always got a pawn controlling that one. Nice, and winning. You might push the pawn. It's super winning anyway. I'll just go here, he can push past. Should be super winning. Does give him some chances though. Especially in time pressure. Let's pin that. Wow. What a blunder. What a blunt. I'm trash. I'm trash. No. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Oh my god. And it's still super winning. And I still messed it up. Yeah. Of course. Of course. You connect the pawns and he can't take it with the king. So I just have to chase the pawn. Oh, actually, just there. He can never... Oh man, I'm really bad at endgames. I know it was time pressure, but I don't know my patterns to be playing quick. I just completely messed it up. One move. I had to go back and catch the pawn. That's brutal. Oh man. No. Alright. Learn from my pain in that endgame. Sometimes you gotta go back, chase the pawn. And the point is, when you just block the pawn, and he can't go after these, because if he ever takes that one, you can just run this to victory, and it's uncatchable. Like this. And he'll never be able to catch it. I can't believe I just threw that. I'm gonna upload it anyway. Because it's pretty instructional. Oof, painful. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna remember that in game, believe me. Don't forget, stay tactical, stay practical, and I'll see you in the next one.